Ollie, start of another season. Is it fair to say this is a make or break season for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's no secret in obviously my troubles that I've had, and I think to it plainly, I have to just perform and get back out there now and play some cricket. You can't keep having injuries during games and keep expecting to be selected by England or by Sussex and keep them going. So for me now, it's just about playing as much cricket as possible, keeping the back good and training as hard as I can.
Tell us about the back. I mean, you've had a few back spasms in the past. I think what happened in India was a new injury, wasn't it? Is there anything you can do? Is it a conditioning injury at all? What can you do to make sure it doesn't happen again?
So at the moment, I'm sort of looking at every possible option, because for the last probably 2 years, I've done everything S&C wise that I can possibly do. So I'm now looking at Pilates. I'm speaking to therapists because we don't know if it's something underlying from sort of a personal life stress point of view. So I'm looking at every option that I have to try and fix it. The annoying thing about it is it's quite random. In India, it felt unbelievable. It felt the best it's felt for a long time. Play the game, and it twinges again. Obviously, it was a different injury, but it's still relatively close to the old one. So hopefully, I can find the solution and get back to playing for England as best I can.
You come across a very laid-back guy, but that conceals a deep passion, doesn't it, for cricket? You're a cricket geek, yeah?
Yeah, I love cricket. I watch it all the time. If I'm not playing it, I'm watching it. And sometimes, I suppose, if I could watch myself, then maybe I would see I'm a little bit too horizontal, a little bit too laid back. But it also would mean might not be in the place I am now, and I might not have played for England, because being that laid back or carefree sometimes allows you to really express yourself when you play. And I think that's why sometimes on the field I'm maybe louder than I am off the field, just to express how passionate I am. And sometimes I get it wrong. Sometimes maybe I do cross the line. But for me, it's about enjoying cricket. I love doing it. It means the world to me, to be honest. Playing for England, playing cricket, it's all I actually care about. So hopefully I can get back to the place that I want to be in and the place that England fans want me to be in.
What's the optimum pace for you?
I think the pace side of it isn't something I focus on too much. I think the stats are sort of 81, 82 is when I bowl my best, and I get that from playing cricket. I get that from the rhythm of playing cricket, and obviously I hadn't played cricket since July until the India tour. So although I had an injury and I couldn't actually bowl at 100%, playing cricket and getting that rhythm is what gets me to the best speed, I suppose. I get that snap back, that energy on the ball off the wicket is what sort of I look for, not necessarily the speed. I think the speed comes off the back of that. But yeah, I think if the speedometer or whatever it's called is saying 81, 82, then that's the optimal for me.
So several games early season for Sussex, hopefully in a perfect place going into the Test season.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 games for Sussex. Sort my personal life out as well behind that, and then hopefully hit the summer hard.
Good luck.
Thank you.